Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Money Mom. I was invited to a really exciting collab by a dear sweet friend and other fellow YouTuber named Wendy Valencia. I thank you very much, Wendy. I also recommend checking out her channel because her and her family have paid over $180,000 worth in debt. So if you want to be inspired and motivated, I would recommend checking out her channel. This collab is titled Wins and Fails of 2018. Let's get started. I'm going to tell you about my 4 wins and my 3 fails. Start with the wins first. Number 1, our family became 100% debt-free. In 2017, we paid off our mortgage, and the only other debt we had was our vehicle, and we also paid that off in 2018. So our family is completely debt-free. We're hoping the next vehicle that we buy will be able to pay cash. So it's a real blessing to be debt-free, and now we're building all sorts of different reserves and sinking funds. That's number 1. Number 2, I started 2 sinking funds, extra sinking funds in 2018. Number 1, a gift saving fund, a travel savings fund, and I'm only putting $50 in it right now each month, but I feel good just having a little cushion in there. That's number 1. Number 2, I also am starting a house electronic sinking fund. That means home repair and then anybody's electronics that kind of peters out that we've had a while, such as a computer and such. That is where my YouTube income, it's going into a bank account. We haven't spent any of it, but if somebody needs something, like I said, a new computer, or for example we need a floor replaced, we'll use that fund. So those are my 2 sinking funds for that. So that's another win for number 2. Number 3, I've got a fully funded now emergency fund. So after becoming debt-free about 5.5 months ago, I have a fluid savings account of $4,000, and I have that. And then we'll be starting on a 3-year savings account next. Number 4, this is the other thing that I'm really excited about. In January, I'll be starting a new side gig that's going to be really helpful in attaining some of my goals, and I will let you guys know about that once I've started it. So those are the 4 wins. Let's get on to the 3 fails. Number 1, I bought a Groupon that I did not check out and read different people's opinion of the service. I just read the couple top where they rated him a 4 and 5. I should have done more research before purchasing the Groupon. It was someone to come clean your house. I thought I would treat myself. Let me just say the service was not worth it, and I was unhappy with it. So next time, do my research. That's number 1. Number 2, this is another fail. A little impulse buy. I bought this little cat house because I thought our little kitten would love it. Will not go in it, will not go near it, and so now I'm going to be donating this. So it was an impulse buy. Next time I won't do that, but I will donate it to a needy kitty. Number 3, and this one I think is a lot of us. I'm going to say this, wasted food. 2019 is going to be my year of really being more mindful of what I buy so that we're not throwing out items that we don't use or making less. There's 3 of us in this house. Too bad none of you are my next door neighbor because you would not even have to buy groceries. I make enough for a family of 8. I don't know why. So I'm going to really have to work on that in 2019. So there's some wins and there's some fails. There's always ways that we can get better, right? So this is what our 2018 roundup is. I'd love to know how you guys did. How was your 2018? What are some things that went really well? What are some things that maybe didn't go so well? And how would you like to improve it in 2019? I always love to hear from you. Thank you, Wendy Valencia, and all the other wonderful YouTubers, which I'll link below because there's a lot of people that we can learn a lot from. Thank you. This is Money Mom signing off, and I love you. Bye-bye.